Good morning. This is Cecilia Lucero, and I'm here with Suhey Navarro, and together we work at Legal Services of North Florida. We receive funding from the United Way and the Florida Bar Foundation to form a medical legal partnership with Neighborhood Medical Center. This funding has helped Legal Services and Neighborhood Medical Center to design a partnership to serve patients from Leon and McCullough counties. By integrating our staff into the treatment team, we work with medical professionals to identify when a patient's issues may have a legal solution to help their health. Neighborhood Medical Center providers who see these issues in the course of treatment help clients access legal help sooner and refer clients for legal advice to attorneys and staff through our virtual legal clinics. So in today's presentation, I'll provide an overview on the medical legal partnership. Ms. Navarro will discuss how you can refer patients to the project and finally discuss some case stories that we've seen so far. First, I want to give a brief intro on Legal Services of North Florida. We're a nonprofit law firm, and we provide representation to low-income and vulnerable populations. Eligibility for assistance is much like Neighborhood Medical Center. It's based on income and household size. We have 5 offices and also have a pro bono program. So in the project, we're able to seek assistance from the attorneys in many different subject areas. Now, what is an MLP? An MLP is a partnership between a medical and legal team. It's a national project that we're establishing here. Our role is to diagnose the legal barriers that may keep patients from maintaining good health. And in this partnership, it helps clients by assisting them to identify their legal issues and help find legal and practical solutions that affect their health. And the components of the medical legal partnership involve collaboration, education, and advocacy. Collaboration. Now, the goals of the partnership are to reach out to low-income patients and help them improve their housing conditions, access to public benefits, access to assistance for immigration issues, and other legal rights. These legal issues often lead to family instability in income, in their health, and their family's safety. As a result of the project, we hope that their income will increase through increased public benefits and reduced debt collection. We also want to improve their social determinants of health, leading to both short-term and long-term improvements in their health. Another part is, especially for victims of abuse, as a result of the project, we hope that they're more likely to take steps to protect themselves and their families when accessing lawyers through trusted medical professional. Education. Another aspect of the project is to also provide education to patients when they come into the clinic, but may not be ready to seek legal help. So we're providing legal brochures. The project identified 2 immigrant populations. And so we're also doing outreach to Spanish and Swahili patients to ensure that they know about our program and know of their rights. We also have flyers. We've adapted it due to COVID-19 to make sure that patients know of their legal updates. And also we're providing videos to providers and staff of the clinics like today. And the final part is advocacy. And I mentioned social determinants of health, and we're targeting 5 areas with the acronym being I-HELP. The first one is income. So another goal is increasing the resources of your patients to meet their daily basic needs. Second is housing and utilities. So the goal is to improve the health and physical environment for your patients. For the next being education and employment, we want to improve the quality in their education and job opportunities for your patients. For legal status, we want to increase access to jobs for your patients through obtaining employment authorizations and immigration visas. And the fifth being personal and family stability, ensuring safe homes and social supports for your patients that may be victims of violence or unable to obtain the resources they need. And to translate it kind of in how it would translate to legal advice or litigation for income, that would mean applying for denials in food stamps, disability, Social Security, and healthcare access. For housing and utilities, we could defend in evictions, also work on landlord-tenant issues such as need for repairs, also report sanitary housing. We could also negotiate a reduction in subsidies in public housing. For education and employment, we could assist individuals who may be eligible for unemployment but don't realize it. We could also assist patients, and this has already come up, who are going back to school and need to update their IEP plan so their students have the proper accommodations, such as if they have autism. The fourth, legal status. We can represent clients in immigration petitions for victims of domestic and sexual violence. We can also help them obtain driver's license if they have a pending immigration case. And also for a refugee population like the Swahili speaking patients, we can assist them in their adjustment and green card applications. For the personal and family stability prong, we can help with divorce, custody, domestic violence, advance directives, and power of attorney cases. Okay. Again, these are kind of 3 examples of when we can help patients, and Ms. Navarro will also go over this in the referral process, but just as an overview, 3 scenarios that may come up is if a youngest child contracts an illness of a patient and they report during their appointment with the provider that Medicaid refuses to pay. We can look to see the reasons why and identify and speak on their behalf to see if there's a way for them to get coverage. The second is if a landlord refuses to repair the home after a hurricane and a mold problem develops. And this will appear possibly in a patient scenario where they have asthma as a result of the mold, and their asthma problem is not improving. So we could step in and assist in removing and speaking with the landlord and request repair of that so that the child's asthma will improve. And the third aspect is a billing error of a utility company results in a civil judgment against an innocent family. And again, looking at that and again, reviewing that judgment and seeing if it can be overturned. So again, these are the different areas, and I will now turn it over to Ms. Navarro, who will discuss how this all works and how we'll get referrals from all of you. Thank you.